Welcome to this afternoon's game with your commentators Peter Brackley and Trevor Brooking.
Thanks, Peter. Everyone seems ready for kick-off, so let's join the action.
Even though there are definitely some players out there struggling to regain full fitness, I have no doubt their professionalism will kick in fairly quickly here. Here we go, hold on to your seats, this should be one heck of a match. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Yepes. And he takes the return. Grotin. Possession maintained here. Aman. And Yepes. Grotin. Pancrate. Well won there. Here's Cafu. Kaká. Here's Cafu. And Puyol. Here's Javier Zanetti. Dealt with the threat well. Wonderfully won there. And Kaká. He's looking for a free man. Gets it in space. Wins possession to stop the attack. Booted to safety. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Good pass. What can he do here? Henry! The defence has done well so far. Here's Kaká. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Pancrate. Walker. Real chance here. Finds his man. Attack came to nothing. Plays it back to the keeper. Walker. Yepes. Aman. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? And he sends it in. Nice work to keep possession too. Keep possession. Can he get a shot away? Lampard. Henry. Here's Kaká.
Well, the through ball was not good enough. The danger's gone.
We've reached the half-hour mark. Danger now, down on the left-hand side. What will he do here? Trouble for the defence from the left. Nicely found. And Kaká. Kaká! Quite remarkable! They score the first goal. 30 minutes played. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner. Great goal there, Trevor. A superb run and finish.
He's got away from the defenders, looked up and finished with ease.
They've got an opener. Do you think they'll put the shutters up now, Trevor?
They might, but becoming too defensive is quite risky when you've only got a one-goal lead.
Grotin. Rodriguez. Pass went astray. A good ball in could give them the equaliser. Stopped him well there. And Henry. Here's Javier Zanetti. Here's a chance. Cleared away. Julio. Javier Zanetti. He's on the rampage. Here's Lampard. And Kaká.
A good cross should set something up.
Ibrahimovic. It's been cleared. Lampard. Here's Javier Zanetti. Stops it nicely. Will he find the space? Henry! Yes, it's in, number 2! They're now 2 goals up. In the closing moments of the first half. Fabulous strike down the middle. So they've doubled their advantage and look to be taking control of this game.
There really was no stopping that.
Trevor, what did you make of that goal?
Peter, there's never a bad time to score, and I think they'll be looking for another.
It's 2-0 now, a 2-goal cushion for them here. Rotten. There's the whistle for the end of the first half, and both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. Trevor, what's your opinion of the first half?
The better team is winning for sure. They are more positive and are controlling the game all over.
2-0. The second half kicks off. How will it shape up? Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. There are 2 men in the wall. Henry! Safely into the keeper's gloves. Rotten. Rodriguez. Rotten. Neat ball through the middle. Now here's a chance. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort though.
Well, what was the defence doing? One of those defenders knows he's let his man go unchallenged.
Here's Ferdinand. Here's Cafu. Can he find a free man? Needs a sight of goal.
Chance for a good cross here.
Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. The defence needs to stay focused here for the corner. It's into the middle. Just over the bar. Looking for space down the left-hand side. Kaká. Just needs a yard. Out again. Another throw. They can swing it in from the left wing. Ibrahimovic! A brilliant finish. They are in total control. One more goal for the league leader.
They've looked very comfortable since scoring the second. And it wouldn't surprise me if we see even more goals.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good. They've opened up a 3-goal lead. Surely that's game over, Trevor.
You'd have thought so. It's been a fine all-round performance.
15 minutes into the second half. Walker. Grotten. Rodriguez. Grotten. Dealt with the threat expertly. Here's Henry. He's looking for support. There's a chance for a cross here. Henry! Needs a sight of goal.
Well, the keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
Whip that in towards goal. He's on the rampage. Oh, great defending there. Ronaldinho is getting slower.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. They're given another corner. Whips it in. Punched away. Oh no, he's put it through his own goal.
They'll be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
They cannot believe their luck. It was good fortune, really, Trevor.
Well, without a doubt. I don't see the manager complaining too much, though.
It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one. Grotten. He's still on the run. What will he conjure up now? A magnificent goal! They concede another. It went straight down the middle. That was a wonderful run and finish, don't you think, Trevor?
Yes, absolutely breathtaking. If there's one thing defenders don't like, it's players running at them.
As the scoreline indicates, they've been so clinical in front of goal today. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Walker. Back to the keeper. Challenge was poor, foul call. And passes the ball back. And Gerrard. And Lampard. Here's Henry. Showed his defensive quality with that interception. A chance. Really poor defending. Needs a sight of goal. Ibrahimovic. It's wide to the right post. A reasonable attempt though.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one. He's looking so confident.
Henry! Goal! That increases their advantage. He squeezed in his second goal of the game.
You know, I wouldn't rule out a hat-trick the way he's shaping up.
It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
A superb shot indeed.
They look desperate, Trevor.
Yes, there's not much they could do about it today.
Pierre-Alain Frau. Rotten. Nowhere near the ball, foul given. Tempers flaring up here, several players coming in and having a right old go at one another. Now the defender read it well. The clock counting down. Just needs a yard. What a goal! They've let in another one. Just 5 minutes from the end. That's his third.
What an incredible all-round performance. It's been caught perfectly and gave the keeper no chance.
Their lead looks so secure. Well worked to win possession. Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Here's Ibrahimovic. And Kaká. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Ibrahimovic! Stopped him well there. Mbami. Aman. Win the ball back. He could swing it in here. Real chance here. So running off the ball for the cross. Has sight of goal here. Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. Dealt with that threat well. They're defending well. The whistle goes and that's it. They won this very one-sided game comfortably. What did you make of their performance today?
Well, I think their overall play was very good.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Trevor.
Thank you, Peter.
And we'll see you